Hello gorgeous people, like to subscribe. It's from Australia. I have a thrifting haul here to share with you guys, and I love thrifting also, as many of you guys do, and sometimes when we go you find, you know, really nice stuff. Other times you go and you don't find anything at all. So I've been lucky the past few weeks and finding lots of yummies, so especially doilies. So I'll share what I have found with you guys, as well as some bits and pieces along the way. I'll just do a doily vid this time, and then in part 2 I will do all the bits and bobs that I have found. So I'll share with the doilies first, because there's a lot of doilies. So that's the first one that I have found. It's really gorgeous. A lot of these ones are unique, and they're not like your usual typical ones that you see all the time. So if you guys can have a good look at that one. I can see the glare in my viewer here, so I don't know if you guys can see it properly. It's mid-afternoon, and there's that one with the butterflies. There's that one, and then here's a larger one, really big like that, like a placemat size, and it's quite thick, and it's got the crisscross. I've never seen any like this before. It's got the crisscross on the side and a little flower, and then there's like a medium-sized doily there, and has a beautiful crochet edging. Really beautiful. So that's that one. And I've seen many of these tissue covers, tissue box covers. Obviously it's not a tissue box cover, there is one in there somewhere. It's a start of a tissue box cover, as you guys can see the top there with the opening is, but I don't think they've finished this one. Makes it easier for me to use on my fabric journals. So that's how that one is. And these are your common typical ones that you do find every now and then, the ones that look kind of like this. And these you can cut up the different size medallions and use them on your projects. And that's like a little runner. It's really cute also. I like that one. That's similar to the first one, but it's slightly smaller. Or is it the same size? It's probably just the same size, but all crinkled up. It looks like a bit smaller. And there's this one here, really pretty, nice unique designs, and you can chop it in half or use it, make a pocket out of that, slit it in half, because it's got two ends that look kind of like the same, so you can use that twice in a fabric journal by cutting it in half and stitching it down here like that, and then the sides would dangle down, but that will form a pocket, a shabby pocket. I like that, and these are my favorite. I love these ones. I found 2 of these, and I don't have anything like this in my stash at all, so these are beautiful. I love the edging on these ones here. Look at the center, it's really beautiful. It has the raised stitching on it. That is the good side, like a lattice work in here also. So lots of intricate work in that one there. And this is more of the common ones, but I love the color of this. It's like that really dark tea or coffee colored, which is beautiful to use. And you can cut out the medallions here also, like that. There's that one there. I like these because they're really textured, nice and chunky, and they're beautiful to use on your projects. But I think a lot of these are just going to go in the haul vault. And I found this is not crochet, but it's, you know, it's really lovely. You can put an image on the inside and then just embellish it, you know, in like in a fabric journal. It has beautiful intricate details, really pale pink daisies, really pretty. And then there's that one. It has 2 ends that look similar, and again you can chop it up and make into pockets, or you can actually sew these onto your own clothing, because they're big enough to put your hand in. You can sew them on cardigans, I've seen people do. Chop it in half and then stitch them onto cardigans and use them as pockets to accent cardigans, and they're really pretty. And there's this one, similar to some of the other ones but round, really pretty. I don't want the vid to be too long, so I'm gonna you know, go through as fast as I can. There's that one there. These are the most common ones. I don't really like these ones, but these are good to cut up and use them as doilies motifs. There's this one here, and these are good because you can use them on fabric journals, different layering, because I've got, you know, like a flare down the bottom. They look really pretty. So that's like a big pineapple shaped one. Have some smaller ones here. There's your Battenberg one. There's two of these with a beautiful intricate design in the center. You see the stitching, really beautiful, and it's got the crochet edging. There's two of those. You can come grab the bag, sweetheart. Two of those, another Battenberg one. And then we have two of these. These are really unique looking also. They're beautiful. So two of those. They're nice and chunky. Yeah, just peel the stickers off. And two of these little ones here. Really gorgeous. And this one is beautiful. More like a vintage antique type. Absolutely stunning. The intricate work on there. There's that one. And then there's that size, and then there's that little one, and then there's that one. Two of those, really cute. There's that one, two of those, really gorgeous to make flowers. Then we go to the bigger sizes. This one is my favorite. It is gorgeous, ladies. It's in like a pure white color, but look at the edging on that. Isn't that just stunning? Really, really beautiful. So that's a long like table runner, and I probably won't chop this up. It's going to go in a hoard vault to be used when I retire and use them on tables. It's too beautiful to be chopped up. So there's that one. But these ones can be chopped up. These are the most common ones that you find, you know, everywhere. Most times when I do find doilies, I find a lot of these ones more. You can cut up the little motifs and use them on your work. There's this one here also, very similar again, but a little bit different edging, but with the same pattern on the center. And this one's white, and the other one's ivory. And here's two larger one of this particular design. Really beautiful. Again, you can cut up these little motifs here also and layer them. And you have a dimensional flower. But again, these ones are probably not being used, or I use one and I'll probably hoard the other one, because you don't find beautiful ones like this every day. And this is the one with like the Battenberg edging. Really gorgeous also. I use these a lot as fabric journals, like on the cover like that, because you have the beautiful lace edging. So that's what and it's a good size too, so I usually save these for fabric journals. And this is a beautiful unique pineapple shaped one. I've never seen this one before. It's like that. Both ends are like have the same pattern, and it has like a tail that goes down like that. Really beautiful and unique. And it's in a beautiful tea dye color already. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of the very similar design in the Battenberg, but this one here has got a bit of variation in color, so I might tea stain that one. Might be like in the sun, or I'm not sure. As you can see the color discoloration there. And 3 of this particular design here, and they're beautiful. I love these ones here a lot. They're good for fabric journals. And then there's a super size one, not super but quite large runner, and again I might not chop this one up. I might use it, or depends on the project, because I don't really hoard these types, because you can find them most times. And this is the tissue box cover in the Battenberg. There's the opening for the tissue there, and it has the elastic to go around your tissue box, so it's quite cute to use that one. I might maybe dye that in like a shabby pink color. Now we're getting to the end of the doily finds. This is just from, let me see, this is from when one of the stores had a relocation. They like relocated their store, and I went, and this is all purchased in the one go. So really good score on this one here. This is like a little round tablecloth. It's got cotton and embroidery on the edge in like squares, and then it's got this pattern also with the lace insert and the squares. So it's got like blocks of different squares. It has this slight little stain there, but it's normal because somebody must have used it. And it's got this beautiful kind of like lace edging there also. So might be good for some projects. And this is the other one that I found, and it's an embroidered table topper. It's really beautiful. It's got the daisies on the edge that you can cut up also and layer that up. They're in a beautiful shabby pink colour, and this is the gorgeous applique work. Isn't that stunning? The embroidery work. So I'm not sure if I'm going to chop this up or use it, because it's really beautiful. I might just hold on to it for a little while. And this one, I think this one is really vintage because of the way the embroidery is. It's like cotton and it's really intricate. It's round also. It's a round little table topper, and this one's definitely not like cut. No chop. This one. Look at the beautiful embroidery work. So that goes around. There you have the big one, and then the little one, and then in the center it has them repeating in like a big square shape, as you guys can see there. It's really beautiful. The colors are just absolutely stunning. Really gorgeous. So I was really happy when I found that one there. And second last one is this one here. I've been planning on making like a linen journal, but I haven't come around to it yet. They're going to have lots of embroidery like this. One day, so I'm collecting lots of embroidery linen for my linen book. So there's that one. And the other last thing that I found is this beautiful dress. No, it's a skirt. This is a skirt like that. It's in a beautiful cream color. It has an elastic waist. It's size 8. This cost me $4, but look at all the beautiful fabric that you get in it, and look at the edging that's on it also. It's got like a ruffle down the bottom, and look at the crochet lace edging on that. It's gorgeous. It's like an embroidered type thing. Not really crochet, probably just embroidered lace. It's really stunning. So there's a panel there and a panel up here also. If I wasn't like busy on the farm and I get time to dress really nice, I'll probably wear this. It's really beautiful and really feminine. So, but I have no places to go to. So I found that, and then at the same time I was able to find, you see, very similar. I don't know, sometimes you find heaps of stuff that look the same. It's a beautiful sheer chiffon. I wouldn't say organza, it's chiffon fabric. It's in the most beautiful cream color, and it's so sheer, and that makes beautiful flowers. So stay tuned for some more future flowers with this. And this one's lovely because this one's got like a stripe texture through it, and this one's just your beautiful sheer chiffon fabric. So really happy with my purchase. And last thing I found was cream color streamers. And I've seen some people, like, they ruffle these on the sewing machine and they add them onto boxes and alter art, and they're really gorgeous. So stay tuned for some future projects with that one. And I'll be right back and share with you guys some other knickknacks that I have found, including milk glass. Yay! See you guys soon. Hey guys, welcome back to my thrifting haul part 2. I've been to the flea markets also, but I haven't scored very well at the flea market. Just at the thrift shops I score a little bit better. So this one here will be a mixture of everything pretty much, because I don't have time to, you know, separate them out. So I'm going to share with you guys what's in this huge bag that I have accumulated over the past 4 weeks, I would say. And so to start off with, this huge, not massive, but large tablecloth. Purchased it for $7. And I liked it because of all the motifs that you can get out of it. Look at all that. So I'll be chomping this up and sharing some of them with my friends so they can use them in their projects and make flowers or whatever. And there's heaps, really big ones. So it's probably like a large square table. I think it's square. Yeah, large square tablecloth, and has heaps of these motifs here, and they're really nice size motifs, as you can see in my hand there. So good for making beautiful flowers. Oops. So that's a good buy there, and I'll pop that one aside. So it's just pretty much be random what I pick out. This is a plaque. I call it a plaque, but I'm not sure. A wall hanging, I think a plaque wall hanging. So it's got a little hook here that you can hang up on the wall, but I might paint it like in a shabby white and then hang it up on the wall, because it's already got the hooks there in my shabby room. But it's so gorgeous. Look at all the cherubs It's in the gold color already, but it's too bright, so I might mute it down, paint it white, and then just distress it to give it some shabby look. So that's that. Excuse me. I found this mirror. I won't show you the other side as you guys can see, but this mirror, and I'm going to paint it first, and then I'm going to alter it in a beautiful Victorian shabby style. Really lovely. I can't remember how much I paid for that one, sorry. And I found this beautiful frame for $2.50, and look at that frame. Isn't that just gorgeous? I don't know if it's going to zoom in. Focus, I mean. It's got two beautiful little ballerinas, but it does have a little pool there, but I don't know, maybe just gives it a vintage feel. But I might not replace the actual image that's on there. I like that image already. I might put it on a beautiful boudoir box for my daughter and just distress this with a bit of acrylic paint just to shabby it up. That's really good. Happy with that buy. Found a little boot, like I've seen a few of these. It's for $1. I've seen a few of these, but I only purchased one. And the boot looks like that, and you can bling it up or whatever and make it into a pin cushion, but it's really cute. I like that. So I wish I would have bought more than just one, but I got one for $1. Found it's not even worth mentioning, but look, found a little piece of gold gimp. I found some beautiful fibers in like a mossy green color, because I do love gypsy projects also, so this would be good for the gypsy projects. In this lovely mossy green color. I found this is like a really old vintage placemat. I'm not sure, it's got a bit of discoloration, but I don't mind because I'm going to turn it into a cover of a fabric journal, and it's going to get covered anyways. But look at it. It's so old looking, really vintage, and look at the edging that's on that. So I like this kind of like old stuff. I found a few already and I really like them. So there's that. I have no idea what I'm going to use this for, but I bought it anyways. It's like some jute twine, but in this like chocolatey color, and it was only $1 at Vinnie's, which is like one of the charity stores here. And it might be good to wrap up presents with, I'm not sure, but I thought, you know, it's a good buy, you get a lot in it. Next, I found this table topper also, but I like the tassel fringe that's on here. Can use for fabric journals, really beautiful, and the fabric on this is really lovely and Victorian also, so there's quite a bit of that, so I can turn it into lots of things like fabric journals also, bags, whatever. So that's good to use. It's got a bit of discoloration because they've probably used it, but it doesn't matter. It's going to get covered up with lasers and doilies and all that, but it's a good base because it's medium weight. No, it's actually a little bit heavier than medium weight upholstery fabric, and it's quite nice, and I like the trimmings on that, so that was a good buy too. Got some more doilies, and these are really vintage looking. These were 50 cents. Look at that one. Love, love, love. Isn't that just gorgeous? You probably can't see the intricate details, but it's really soft and really beautiful. It's not like any of the ones I've shared with you guys already. So I got two of those. Really happy. And again, this is probably going to go into my lace doily stash for me to look at only. And two of your common ones, 50 cents for the two of them. So there's those. And I found this really nice tablecloth also, and this only cost me $1.50, so that was a really good buy. And it has beautiful little applique embroidery work on here like that. And again, this is going to go away into my linen and fabric journal. And look at this, it's bigger than the other one that I shared with you guys in part 1, but look how beautiful that is. Absolutely stunning. It has these like little basket and then a bouquet of roses and little vines coming out. Absolutely stunning. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna, you know, cut it up or just put it away in my linen cupboard and have a look at it, because it's really beautiful, and it looks like it's in really good condition too, this one. Most times when after I go thrifting, I don't put things away and I lose track of where things are or what I have got until I actually, you know, find it again, like now, just to record. I don't even remember buying this to tell you guys the truth. a bit silly, eh? So there's that one. Okay, and there's this really shabby one. For those shabby lovers, you're gonna be really envious, because look at that. It's gorgeous. It's like a square tablecloth, but it has these beautiful embroidery on it. Really shabby, really shabby colors. And then the crochet in amongst them all, and you guys can see all the beautiful details. Look at all that. It's a really gorgeous find, that one was. And sometimes the shops, I take the labels off, and you can't tell, but it has got a sign on. No, I can't find the sign on that one there, so I can't remember how much I paid for that one, but it's really beautiful, as you guys can see. So I'm going to fold that up again, pop it aside. Got more doilies. We have this one here. This is more of the, you know, your common ones again. That one. This big round one. That one there. So I've done really well with doilies lately. I didn't find any for a long time, and now I have found some nice ones to, you know, go into my stash again. So very similar ones. And again, that's just another one. So 3 of those. I found this beautiful one. This was $3.25. It's got a tag on it as another like little runner, but look at the edging that's on that. How exquisite is that, eh? Really beautiful. And this is linen. Oh, it's not a topper. Maybe a hand towel, maybe, I don't know. What do you use these for? It's just rectangular shape. Hand towels, but it's linen, and it's just gorgeous. And it feels like brand new. Never been in the wash because it feels a bit stiff. I don't think they've starched it. It's just because it's new. And really beautiful. Yeah, it doesn't have any tags on it, so I don't know where it's made. But gorgeous. Yeah, really beautiful. Love. And more doilies. There's that one there with the tatting on the edge. There's this one here also. That was $1.25 and this was $2.25. But really old looking, this one. Really old. More of your basic common ones. That one. These are just your basic ones. So these are good for dangling on fabric journals. And there's that one also. Very similar. And I found this beautiful brown lace skirt for my gypsy work. And look at the laces on that. Stunning, eh? And then it's got this lovely dark chocolate coloured lining that can be used to make roses to coordinate also. So that was a good buy. And that was $5.25. So clothing is a little bit more expensive, but this one I think because it's more expensive because it's brand new with the tags on it, as you guys can see. So they've never worn that, but I'm only going to chop it up. So my daughter's not a teenager yet. I found a pink bucket, $1.99. Pink bucket. That might be good for something. I found this set for $3.25. They look like that. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I have plans to put, you know, all my paint brushes and whatever in. It's really lovely and shabby, so I like that also. That coordinates really well with the pink bucket in the background, so that's a good buy, that one. And I found this gorgeous black lace top for my gypsy work also. $4.25 that one was, but look at the beautiful crochet lace that's on that. And I found another one today which you guys will see later on. It's very similar but more beautiful than this one, so I got that. I did manage to find a few milk glasses also, which I was really happy about. And again, this is more that vintage placemat. It's really beautiful. Look at the designs and the colors in that, really rich colors. This one was $2.25, and again it's a larger size, but the edging on it is really beautiful. Look at the edging, gorgeous. Found some calico bias binding. I'm gonna make another bunting. And these are really good for the top of the banners. because you just put the banners in there and you just stitch across and then you can just hang it up. So I don't know how many meters there are in there, but that was $4 for the whole card. So that was a good buy. Sorry guys, it's a bit noisy here so far. Today I found some beautiful laces, and this was for like the best score of the day, because look at that. I'm going to be sharing some of this with my beautiful friends, and it's in a beautiful fleshy color, the peach, the peachy pink fleshy color that I love so much. So, and look at that, oodles and oodles of it. So this is going to last me yanks, and I'm going to share some with my beautiful friends. So got that. That was $5.50, and it came with this also, and I have no idea what this is. Some sort of like cording, and it's in its packaging. But man, it is elastic also, so I got no idea how you're going to use this. Anybody have any ideas what this is? It just came together with that for $5.50, so I got no idea. I thought that you might, put it in between two pieces of fabric or whatever and stitch it so you can see the cording. But it's got elastic, so I got no idea. So that's that one. But I can't believe the lace, guys. Look at how chunky that is. $5.50. Really good buy. Found some cotton jute twine, kind of like crochet thingy, whatever you call it, thread for $1. I've got bags and bags full of stuff, but I found this. This is really nice. It's like a duvet, like a quilt cover. I don't know if you guys call it duvet, but we call it quilt covers here. And it has this, it's got like a beautiful cream background, and then look at the gorgeous rose on that, and also on the lining that's on the inside. Woohoo! Beautiful stripy peaches and cream, not peaches and cream, pink and cream stripes. Isn't that just stunning? So I thought I might, it only had one pillowcase with it, but it was on special for $2, and the pillowcase was 50 cents. So that, I couldn't say no to it, even though I was missing one pillow. I thought that I might use it like in the guest room or something, but it's so pretty. I didn't pass for $2, so I might, I can't use it, but I might be able to chomp it up, make like a slip cover or a couch cover over it for one of my armchairs. But it's really pretty. Look at the gorgeous fabric that's on that. It's got beautiful roses that just repeats itself. Absolutely stunning. So that was a good buy for $2. Really, really good buy. Okay, I found bags of felt pieces. Felt's very expensive, so I'm really happy I found different coloured felt, and there's lots and lots of felts in here. About A4 size for about $2.50, so that was a good buy. Got this piece of tapestry fabric for $1.50. My husband calls all this junk, as your husband calls your treasures junk. Look at that piece of tapestry fabric. Isn't that gorgeous? For $1.50, I couldn't pass on that. More bargains. And I won't share that yet. Here, more felt, $1.50, more felt pieces. These are really good because I use them for my flowers. I cut circles out of them and use them to back up my flowers. That's why I like felt a lot. And I found this. I got no idea, some sort of like a strap. I was thinking that I might make some shabby tattered bags and use this as a strap, around your shoulders. So 50 cents, there's, look at that, a lot in there. So there was a bag with doll heads and this particular book, it says how to make soft bodies for bisque baby doll kits. So isn't that just beautiful? I might even scan it into my printer and then use that on altered art. So stay tuned. Isn't that just beautiful? And it's got instructions of how to make clothing for soft bodies for little dolls that's got hands and feet. So that's what I'm going to be making soon, because along with that book came some doll pieces. I'm going to come back, make some room, and I'm going to show you guys the doll pieces.